You said, quote, "This lawsuit was brought for no other reason than to deprive poor people of the right to vote," close quote. You said that, didn't you?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a tense and fascinating exchange that took place during a Senate hearing. It's a real clash of legal minds, and it all revolves around a Biden judge named Supnanan and her past work at the Jones Day law firm. Senator Kennedy just went head-to-head with a Biden judge, and it's a showdown you won't forget. Things got really interesting when Kennedy brings up an article from the New York Times and accuses her of making a controversial statement during a private call, one that allegedly targeted poor voters. Supnanan, however, denies ever saying those words or leaking anything to the media. Kennedy's questions were sharp, relentless, and left no room for Supnanan to catch her breath. Every answer she gave was scrutinized, especially her past work at Jones Day law firm and her alleged media leak.
Counselor, you used to practice law at Jones Day, is that right?
That's correct, Senator.
Okay. And there was an article in the New York Times. I don't know whether you leaked it to them or somebody from your law firm leaked it to them. Your firm, Jones Day, you were a partner then, and you were representing a party, your firm was, and you were, in a post-election challenge to Pennsylvania, the Pennsylvania Supreme Court. The Pennsylvania Supreme Court, of course, extended the filing deadline for absentee ballots in the president's election, and that was challenged as being unconstitutional under both the state and the federal constitution. Am I right?
Yes, Senator.
And Jones Day was handling that case, right?
That's correct.
And you were a partner at Jones Day, is that right?
That's correct, Senator.
Okay. And who was your client in that case?
The firm's client was the Pennsylvania GOP, Senator.
Well, it's your client too, right?
Correct, Senator. I was not the lawyer in that case, but yes, Senator.
But you were going to share in the profits made from the bills paid by the Pennsylvania GOP, right?
Senator, it was a firm client. I was a partner at the firm.
And you were going to share in the money, right?
Correct, Senator.
Okay. And in a call where you and some of your partners were talking about the case, this is what you said about your client who's paying you. You said, this is according to an August 25, 2022 article. You said, quote, "This lawsuit was brought for no other reason than to deprive poor people of the right to vote," close quote. You said that, didn't you?
Senator, those were not my words. I do not know who provided that quote to the reporter. You
gave it to the reporter, didn't you?
Senator, I never spoke to the reporter or anyone in the media about the meeting in question, and I'll tell you why. As a partner at Jones Day, all partners are bound by a confidentiality obligation to the firm. And that meeting was an internal, confidential partners meeting. Yeah, I never spoke to the media about it, and those were not my words, Senator.
This is a violation of about 927 provisions of the Code of Ethics, isn't it?
Senator, that's why I never spoke to that reporter, and those were not my words. I do not know who provided that quote to the reporter.
What did you mean? Who was trying to deprive poor people of the right to vote? Who were you referring to when you said that?
Senator, as I said, those were not my words.
Oh, you never said that. You denied.
Senator, those were not my words.
If we deposed your partners on that call, they would say, no, she never said it.
Senator, I am telling you here today under oath that those were not my words. I never spoke to them.
If we deposed your partners and put them under oath, they would say, no, she never said that?
Senator, I can't tell you what someone else would say under oath. I can tell you under oath that those were not my words. I never spoke to the media about that call.
And you think in light of this, you're qualified to be a federal judge?
Senator, I never spoke to the media.
You would say that about a client?
Senator, as I said, those were not my words, and I never spoke to the media about the meeting in question. I take my obligations, ethical and otherwise, incredibly seriously.
You said that, didn't you?
Senator, I did not say those words.
So the New York Times got it wrong?
The courtroom drama was palpable, with ethical dilemmas and fiery exchanges flying back and forth like a high-stakes tennis match. So there you have it, a Senate hearing full of tough questions, intense exchanges, and ethical debates. Judge Suknanen was put through the ringer, defending her past actions and her qualifications for a federal judgeship. What do you think? Did she handle the pressure well, or does Senator Kennedy have a point in questioning her record? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.